day long. That dude is everywhere. You know that guy. We definitely hustle.
They call me the Hustleman. Gang got me trained, they call me the Hustleman. Gang got me trained, they call me the Hustleman. They call me the Hustleman. They call me the Hustleman. Gang got me trained, they call me the Hustleman. Gang got me trained, they call me the Hustleman. Gang got me trained, they call me the Hustleman. They call me the Hustleman. They call me the Hustleman. Gang got me.
The Hustleman show's crazy.
More than 1 million African Americans are currently in jail or prison. Homicide remains the leading cause of death among black men between the ages of 15 and 34. Black men are 13 times more likely to be sent to prison than white men on drug charges. African Americans make up 13% of the U.S. population, but 82% of the prison population.
Mind discussing the criminal justice system with me?
Not at the time, not this time. Are you? Right now we're going to try to get him sharing and stuff.
Yeah, I mean everything.
I might do it when I come in.
Oh, really?
You buy the tape? Is that what you want to do with the tape?
Y'all like to discuss the criminal justice system with me today? Y'all want to discuss the criminal justice system with me today? Excuse me. Y'all mind discussing the criminal justice system?
I'm kind of in a rush. I don't want to be on TV.
Do you think the criminal justice system is fair towards African Americans?
For the most part, I believe it is. I believe it just depends on where you're at. Typically in the South, I think the criminal justice system can be kind of biased and more partial to whites as opposed to blacks. But I think for the most part, though, it's pretty fair.
All right, you heard it.
We at the Lowndes County Jail, the most infamous jail in South Georgia and North Florida.
The Lowndes County Jail is said to be one of the most unfair, unjust, and corrupt jails in the South. I have even been confined there in my younger days for something I wasn't involved with. The people in Lowndes County complain, but they're afraid to talk about it. So let's try to teach our kids to stay out of this place. Don't associate yourself with people or places that might cause you to end up caught up in the system. People read, get involved in the community, and know your rights. Growing weary, I went to the place that I knew would always keep it real. The hood.
You know what I'm saying? This is Southside. I'm J-Rod. These my goon. You know how we feel about law. We they side with that shit. The law. This is the hood, baby.
Blacks make up 63% of drug offenders in state prisons, but statistics says that 2/3 of the people who use illegal drugs are Caucasians.
They sit with tent and rim, try to put it over nothing, dog. Think every dude is a pretty car moving dope, man. Man, put me in the kind of man. That dirty jail, they be getting and then they don't give a no cover, no nothing, dog, to, you know what I'm saying, they feel like it, dog. I was in that bit cold. I was in the cold, dog. I was in that bit around December or something. I was in the cold, man. Got ticks and cold.
What about now? It's July. What it like in there right now in July?
Man, it's hot. My cousin just got out from
They don't got no air conditioning.
No air conditioning, nothing.
Unless they take you up front and you
Yeah,
sure ain't going
died.
on something. So,
What?
yeah, but you know.
For real. You let your ass die in that bitch.
If you go in on Friday, can you get out?
Hell no.
Y'all got some
You see this? Don't try to slam me from running from they still can't hold. We even got the white boy out here in the hood. That let y'all know he hood like
Black men are 13 times more likely to be sent to prison than white men on drug charges.
My homeboy died out there. He fell out. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't do a thing for him. He slum. He saved his right. You know what I'm saying? Put that in print. You Hey, and we still ain't figured out what the hell happened. So you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be repercussions and consequences, you dogs.
If there was anybody in this town that wouldn't bite his tongue for ingest, it would definitely be the Reverend Floyd Rose.
If we don't save our children are going to destroy us. We can no longer afford to be afraid of them. We must be afraid for them. And we must not run from them, but run to them. One of the biggest problems that we have is the private probation system. Here in Lowndes County, people are threatened with being put back in jail or being put in jail if they don't pay their probation fees and fines. Well, the Supreme Court ruled in 1983 that there is no crime, or that there is no, that crime is not a crime. The Supreme Court ruled that crime, or that poverty is not a crime, which means that you cannot be jailed simply because you don't have money. If young men, particularly black men, understand that they have to meet their probation appointment, because to fail to meet their appointment is a violation of their probation and they can't be jailed. But if they meet their appointment and just don't have the money, it is against Georgia law for them to have you arrested. Now the reason that's important is, in most instances, because the probation system has been privatized, and the only way that the probation company makes money is by collecting the probation fees, then they have every incentive to insist that the fees are paid. So they will threaten to have you arrested if you don't pay the fees, when in fact, that in itself is against the law. On the 5th of May 2005, we appeared before City Council and requested that they rename Barber Park after an African American. After all, Barber Park was in a community that was 97% black, in a district whose representative is black, in a city that's 52% black, where 85% of the people, or the youngsters who attend public schools, are black. And there is no park named after an African American on the north side of town. So we felt that it was right to rename the newly renovated Barber Park after an African American. So we appeared before City Council and requested that that be done. When that failed, we requested that they at least establish a committee and hear arguments on both sides of the issue. Instead, the mayor said to me, Reverend Rose, move away from the podium. Somebody might want to talk to me about a stray dog in the neighborhood. Well, it was Rosa Parks' time then, and I couldn't move. And I told him that I would not move. When he mentioned the stray dog, immediately 14 other people came and joined me at the podium. Well, we were arrested, taken to the Lowndes County Jail, booked, denied bail, and held for 25 hours. I was placed in solitary confinement, separated from the other men, and they put the women in a holding cell where there was one toilet in clear view of men, and so the other women had to shield the one woman who was using the toilet. That was just beyond the pale. It was insulting to the dignity of those women and tragic indeed. And so here we are in 2007, acting like this is 1967.
Is that really cool to get in trouble every day and the children look up to you because you're a troublemaker? Is it really all it's cracked up to be?
Nah, it ain't really fun to be getting in trouble. See, most people do it because, you know what I'm saying, in front of their homeboys and everything, make it look like something that they ain't, you know what I'm saying? All these class clowns and everything, but it ain't really fun getting in trouble, you know what I'm saying? See, back then, I ain't know, but now I don't realize that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really fun getting in trouble and all that stuff.
We're on the corner of Lee Street, South Lee Street, the same street Willie James Williams was arrested, and the same street that me, Hustleman, stays on.
Be sure to keep it locked, cause after this break,
there will always be people who will say you covered it up.
No matter what type of person my daddy was, you should have treated him like a human being.
Yeah! What's up, y'all? This your boy D-Mike. You see, I usually do songs with like hooks and concepts and shit, right? But f that, man, I'm trying to go platinum. So I'm about to rock this shit. Check this out, y'all. Read a book, read a book, read a fucking book. Read a book, 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 read a book. R-E-A-D-A-B-O-O-K. 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 Not a sports page, not a magazine, but a book again, a book again. Not a sports page, not a magazine, but a book again, a book again. Not a sports page, not a magazine, but a book again, a book. Raise your kids, raise your kids, raise your parents, I kids. Raise your kids, raise your kids, raise your parents, I kids. Raise your kids, raise your kids, raise your parents, I kids. Raise your kids, raise your kids, raise your parents, I kids. Your body needs water, so drink that shit. 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 Buy some land, buy some land. Oh, spinning real. Buy some land, buy some land. Oh, spinning real. Buy some land, buy some land. Oh, spinning real. Buy some land, buy some land. Oh, spinning real. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your man, I teeth. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your man, I teeth. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your man, I teeth. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your man, I teeth. Where deodorant, again, 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 where deodorant, again. It's called speed stick, not expensive. 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 Read a book, 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 read a book.
Anissa Kareem was denied access to the Valdosta Municipal Courtroom for wearing a traditional Islamic headscarf on June 26. Some have urged Kareem to go home if she doesn't approve of how the U.S. runs its judicial system. Kareem, an African American, was born and raised in Baltimore. The U.S. has always been her home. Her grandparents were born here. She moved here in Valdosta in August and is the DJ for a local radio station. The hearing was to contest a speeding ticket. Kareem said a security officer told her she would not be permitted to enter, even after she explained her religion doesn't permit the scarf's removal in public. Kareem asked what other options she had. The court clerk told her she would be permitted to reschedule, but she would still have to remove the headscarf. Believing she had no other option, she paid the $168 fine. Kareem contacted a Washington-based civil liberties group. The CAIR, Council of Islamic Relations, argued that denial of access to a public courtroom based on religious beliefs or practices was in violation of Title III of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and was an infringement on Kareem's First and 14th Amendment rights to free religion and equal protection under the law. Kareem stated, "I feel like in the year 2007, things like this should not happen anymore." On the same page, you got a guy making bombs and storing the stuff in a mini storage facility. And also on the same page, you got a situation where a teen party was going on at the Civic Center and 6 kids got shot, one in critical. A similar incident happened in June at the Mathis Auditorium at another teen party, yet no leads and no arrests. So criminals, word of advice, make your bombs, shoot up a couple innocent people, but when you go to court, make sure you wear a headscarf, then they won't let you in.
This Hustleman in the hood, man. We following a car chase, man. This is real hood. You know what I'm saying? Check this out.
I got. Hey, stop so I can turn around and get out and get him. But no, I got him right now. I got all these.
Look. Over there.
God. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's finna go down back here. Let me get the hell from back here. It's finna go down.
Oh.
Man, we gotta park the car and get on foot, dog.
Let's stop right here. We can walk.
No, I'm putting my car in my yard. I have just been informed that they're looking at. We all know him. Hey, it would be smart. I hope they don't get you, but don't come play cards with us Friday. That might be a bad move. I don't need no heat at my house. Hell. Got the dogs out. Got the dogs out.
Now let me quit. They tried to catch him in an SUV. It was no way they was gonna get him, not in the SUV. They doing the tipped over when it made that turn on that little down slope.
Yeah,
right off of Troops. Nah, it wasn't no wreck. He got away.
In the car?
Yeah, it was a car. That's just something else y'all done just seen. Because that was just a while
he
ago.
was in the car? So he got away in the car?
Yeah, in a Maxima.
Oh, he gone.
He shook him. They turned the wrong way when he came off of Troop Street. He made he made a right. They made a left. Then they went around the other way.
He gone.
He was gone. What he did, that's what he did. And got out and started putting. Yeah.
We got a witness.
Man, got a lot of action around here, don't it?
Check it out, y'all. They say good here in the same place. It's a lost cause. They might well hang it up for the night. And that's coming from your boy Hustleman live in the hood. You see it. You see it. We can go home now.
Bobo stays in my neighborhood. He's one of the funniest dudes I know. And since he is never, ever, ever sober, I know I can get the truth out of him. So I decided to give Bobo an insert on my shows called Ask Bobo. Now, Bobo, we hear all these bad things about the jailhouse, right? They always say the jailhouse bad and all that. Can you describe, I mean, is the jailhouse really that bad? I don't think it's bad as y'all make it seem. What go on in the jailhouse that's so bad?
Nothing.
Be real, man.
I'm serious, nothing. I was so sweet in that, nothing. What after that?
Tell me about the jailhouse. What it's like in
there? What's that?
Bobo.
Yes, sir.
What they eat in the jailhouse?
Oh, we eat all kind of food.
Like what?
Like delicate food.
Like what?
Pork chop, hamburger.
Last time you went to jail, what you went in for?
Somebody tried to crew me down in a ladder.
You stole a ladder?
Somebody tried to crew me down in a ladder. That right?
Now all the guys in jail, you think any of them innocent?
Yes. Everybody. I want to lie to you, sir. Everybody.
Do you think the police be racial profiling?
Yes.
How many times have you been to jail?
150,000.
Can you count how many times you done been to jail?
I do no gangster.
Have you went to jail any of those times and you was innocent?
All this man. All this man. All this man.
So what would you tell the young people to do to keep from going to jail?
Eat frozen cup all day long and ride a bicycle down the road.
Do you think these music videos and hip hop influence the young people to do bad things?
Yes.
Why you say that?
Because they have great stuff on them on the video.
Like what?
Like cussing and stuff.
So
cussing and then they have all booty and stuff all on them.
So they don't see cussing and booty everywhere in the real world.
No, what they see is that watch a video and then they get the same proposition of that video. Well, what they see they gonna do like that, sir.
But don't it start at home? Shouldn't the parents be the one to raise the kids?
Exactly. Exactly, sir.
So you can't really blame the rappers and stuff, right?
No, you can't blame them. But what I'm saying is, damn, that's right. I can't blame them.
You think Tupac made somebody kill somebody?
No, somebody get him. They not happening.
Willie James Williams was a man who stayed in my community. He died while in police custody. They said that he fell, but the people in this town wasn't going for that. The local activists in this town marched and had community meetings at local churches. The case drew many people, including Johnny Cochran's office, but never was fully resolved. Leaders: Inichi, Academics, Parrish, Coogee, Live Mechanics, Five Jungle, 5 Points, Machine, Rockaware, Rico Tizio, LRG, Timberland Boots, Jabos, Reebok Sneakers, various hats, 5950 brands, suits, shoes, tie, and shirt for $170. Big back to school sale for the up and coming free weekend, and much, much more. Leaders.
Slow to throw, volume 8. Slow to throw, volume 8.
Slow throw, volume 8. Slow to throw, volume 8. Slow to throw, volume 8. Slow to throw, go get it.
Come down to the American Legion, post 503, where it's sure to be big things popping. And don't forget the end of summer back to school celebration, Saturday, July 28th. Free school supplies, free food and activities for the kids. The American Legion, post 503. Beauty and things.
For everybody.
Hats, wigs,
Welcome to Hollywood, baby.
synthetic hair, human hair, yaki, jewelry, bracelets, necklaces, purses,
I love it.
beauty supplies, beauty and things, Christian virtues, name brand purses, figurines and air freshener decor, beautiful furniture, varieties of African art, custom t-shirts, tags, pillows, business cards, and much, much more. Christian virtues. K.E., superstar producer. His production credits goes on and on, but his most noticeable credits, the Hustleman Show theme song, the Cool Whip song by Young Squad, and Red, Black, and White Chevy by South Squad. If you need the hottest tracks, independent or major artists, give him a call, and he will have your tracks done in no time. He's not a piano man, he's a track giant.
Rims, ties, Euro kids, lights, whatever you need, we got you. Hey, hardest working people you gonna find. Hey, like I told you, we ain't gonna turn you around. If we can't do it, can't nobody do it. That's the way the shop go in. We do it all. We don't wanna turn nobody away. Come holler at us. We'll get you on them fours. We'll get you on them sixes. Hey, it's just like that. One-stop shop. We don't turn nobody away. Give us a call and you'll find out. You know what I'm talking about?
It's my dog's birthday. I know this song is innocent the first day. A little nigga with the heart of a gorilla. I run a state and work 2 or 3 hoes. You can get it, it's just we will. I'm going off if you off with my dog. Keep showing off and get that flip with your dog. And I'm breaking off with your dog. 9 times out of 10, I'm off with your dog. I've been in trouble like I'm getting more like it. Chopper with a power, so you must roll like it. I get excited when the people go to fucking screaming like them. They fucking with my knife. Hey, these young when the trying to hate a shade, taking out your hate away.
Let me introduce myself real time, though. I want to let y'all know, man. Gorilla Zoe, newest member Buzz in the Hood, Block ENT, Bad Boy South, Atlantic. And I came all the way from Atlanta. So drop that shit. Run that shit, man. Run it back here. Hold on. Run it back. Yeah. I want y'all to listen. This shit up with me. Believe that. All I want is middle of the stage, got the whole club right. And then you can hate, but you see the wax. Bitch, you can't do it on the shit. We fall poppin'. You are like told the girl you rap, but you see me flopping like the same ain't money, man. We ain't say nothing. No, your girl is persistent.
Does hip-hop influence the youth negatively? Y'all hit me up at Hustleman at hustlersdreamproductions.com or www.myspace.com/hustlersdreamproductions and let me know what you think. On the next show.
You know that guy. He just loves
Game got me trained, they call me the hustle man. Game got me trained, they call me the hustle man.